please rise for the pledge to the flag?
Good morning, Cedar Crest. I'm Annie Gerhart.
And I'm Abigail Greenwald. It's Thursday, May 10th.
Coming up tonight is the Panera fundraiser to support the field hockey team.
Also today we'll be working on a key period schedule.
We'll be right back with all this in your school news. School news, senior prom committee members, get your bios for the Kindred House to Mrs. Knight by the end of this week.
All library materials are due by May 18th. Find those overdue books and return them by next Friday.
Class of 2021, anyone interested in running for office for next year, please pick up a petition in Mrs. Kaur's room, room 204.
Avidum applications are due tomorrow by 2:30. Late applications will not be accepted.
SFC will be hosting a game and pizza party after school tomorrow until 7 p.m. There will be yard games like Gaga and Cornhole. There will be an open gym time, a movie, group games, free pizza, and more. Sign-in occurs in room 310 right after school. All interested students are welcome.
It is Spirit Week. Today is Tropical Thursday. Tomorrow is Falcon Friday. All outfits must be school appropriate.
Tomorrow, all students currently taking the AP U.S. History course will be taking their AP test, and many students are still trying to find last-minute ways to study.
Sophomore Anthony Tornetta created the website CornHub, which has useful websites and study guides for any students struggling to find sources.
Hi, I'm Anthony Tornetta, and I created the website CornHub. I called it CornHub because I thought to myself, my nickname's Cornchip, and I've had a really lame name for it. So how do I make that into a fun name? And I just thought Corn and Hub, they sound great together, so CornHub was born. It started as just a website for simple and easy links for people to click on and just go to where they wanted to go, but I've expanded it so it has a bunch of cool things on it that you can just click and see cool visual effects. There's also some things on there school-related, like I have an A-Push tab where students have emailed me to certain things to put on there, like study guides and Quizlets, and I just add links to those, and then it just helps them. I've had people like add requests for links to add to CornHub, and I ask for their URL, and I just add it to there so then they can be as convenient as I am through it. There are a lot of sites online that, well, they're just a lot of sites, and I've always wanted to have one on there as well. That's just my own kind of thing. And I just decided to make my own, because I know how to program. People should learn to code because so many things work just off of programming, like, for example, your smartphones, your computers, and every single app you use, and so many people just don't know how it works behind the scenes, and it's a really valuable skill to know in the modern world. I mean, there's so many jobs that are programming related, and they pay a lot of money too. Outside of high school, I'm hoping to get into some sort of software development field, whether it be web development or just on your computer software development. I'm not quite sure yet, but one of those two fields, and it'd be great to help people with it because I know there are a lot of programming fields where you help others by programming things.
Make sure to check out his website at www.tinyurl.com/cornyhub for a way to study for the test.
As we're coming to the end of yet another school year, we start to think about graduation and going into the next chapters of our lives. But sometimes it's fun to just be a kid again. So correspondent Lexi Lesher went out and asked you guys what your favorite childhood TV shows were.
What's your favorite childhood TV show?
Dora the Explorer.
Dora! Show.
iCarly.
Jake and Josh.
I'll show you the happiest. So wake up and make us my nation. That'd be so simple, but I find a way. I find a way.
Ready?
It's gonna take some time to realize.
What's your favorite childhood TV show?
Zoe 101.
Are you ready?
Ooh. I know you see me standing here.
Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today?
My favorite childhood,
Yeah, mine's SpongeBob.
just SpongeBob.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
So what's your favorite childhood show?
I really liked iCarly. How about you?
Mine was definitely Hannah Montana. In sports news, boys lacrosse lost to a close game to Lower Dolphin 12-10. Matt Noster scored four goals, John Luck scored 3 and had 3 assists, and Trey Kalbach and Pat Hansel each had a goal and assist. Zach Kennard scored once. TJ Moore made it 14 saves in the net.
Softball team lost 1-0 yesterday versus Fleetwood.
This is a reminder for members of the junior high track and field team that dismissal for today's league meet is at 1:25 and the bus will leave at 1:40 from the usual spot.
Eat dinner at Panera today. Tell them you are here for the CCHS field hockey team and show your support. Have an easy dinner and support the team. The funds will help the varsity field hockey team attend a camp in Maryland this summer.
That's all for your sports news.
And now we send it over to Kyle with your weekend outlook.
Kyle, is the spring weather going to stick around?
We are going to see a slight warm-up, but then the temperatures are going to drop as the system moves through the region, also giving us some precipitation. But for today, we're going to see partly cloudy skies transitioning to some thunderstorms in the afternoon with a high of 79 and a low of 53. For tomorrow, it will dry up, giving us mostly sunny skies with a high of 71 and a low of 53. But then all the nice weather leaves us, because for Saturday, we're going to see scattered thunderstorms throughout the day with a high of 82 and a low of 54. But if you think we're going to get a nice day over the weekend, you're wrong. Because on Sunday, we're going to have light rain, which will transition to some thunderstorms in the afternoon with a low of 59 and a low of 63. Welcome back to the colder side of spring. That's all for your weekend weather outlook. Back to Annie and Abby.
Thanks, Kyle. That's all for your morning announcements today. I'm Annie Gerhardt.
And I'm Abigail Greenwald. Make it a great day, Cedar Crest.